Anime Squad, what is going on? Hope all is well. And happy Friday. Y'all know what time it is. It's about time to get ready for Summer's Games Fest. I'm so excited to talk to you all about gaming. Give me 1 second. I just got to fix my earphones. They got a little tangled after I was getting pre-stream ready. All right. Let me do just chatting. There we go. Adjust the camera a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get started. I should be able to go straight into the tab here because we got 11 minutes to go. So I will keep it up and muted. But, oh, that's console, my bad. So event reactions. Oh, I have to change the event. It's still on, it's like, do you want to watch the state of play? And I'm like, nah, I had a good time watching it, but I don't. Okay. I am gonna go on this one here. I did realize the volume was a little bit loud in my state of play reaction, so sorry about that. I will make it a little bit lower on this one because I uploaded that Marvel Token Fighters clip, and my God, it was loud. Okay, give me 1 second. All right. Let me get this going. Now I can say hi to chat and see what's going on. How y'all feeling today? What's everybody doing for this weekend? Hopefully you're all excited for Summer Game Fest. Let me pop open my stream. I'm just gonna test the volume out, so you're gonna hear echo for 1 second. Okay. So you can hear my mic. Let's do a music test. I gotta have something up. Let's try this. Okay, that works. So we'll keep the volume at that level. All right, I will use my phone to interact with chat for a little bit until my chat popped up on the second screen, and there we go. All right. Does anyone have any predictions for Summer Games Fest as well? Let me know what you're predicting. Anything you hope to see, anything you want to see. Um, I figured I use the first couple like minutes before it starts to talk to everybody. Talk about some things that I hopefully want to see, but I want to hear from y'all first to see if anybody in Anime Squad has any predictions of games they expect to see or like updates or anything like that. Oh my goodness. All right. I will mute it for now just in case or music pops up that's copyrighted. But yeah, I'm hyped for Summer's Game Fest. I like this kind of event. A lot of people ask me, do I miss this or E3 more? I kind of like both, to be honest. I think both are fun. I think both are engaging. I think both are awesome. Um, so yeah, it really just like depends. Depends on what's going on, and also just depends on like what the vibe and theme are like. But I do pretty much enjoy them for the most part. I'm always excited for like new games that are shown, and then also any possibilities. I do know like PlayStation, Nintendo, and a couple of different developers. Capcom going to be involved as well, showing off things. I always say these events are kind of like everything. You get the what you're excited for. You get some surprises, which are pretty cool, and you get some unexpected stuff. I think during one of the Summer's Game Fest, we got that like Power Rangers game, which is really exciting. I do have my notes though. I guess now that chat is popping up on both sides, I don't need to have my Twitch open. Okay, so I do have my handy dandy notebook that I write in. So we will do that and get ready, which should be good, and that'll be fun. I wrote down in my state of play. Here's my notes. What I was excited about: Permatica, which was dope. 2026. Romeo's a Dead Man. Digimon Time Stranger. Hirogami. Ninja God and Spellbound, and obviously Marvin Token Fighting Souls. Those were my big games I was excited for. So I'm gonna do some mixed game fest and write in what I'm excited about. There we go. Okay, we'll write that in. It should be fun. It should be a good time. I will have this for now, but if anyone wants, um, we should be good and all set to change any settings or anything like that. The volume is low. Obviously, it's off now, but if we turn it up or turn it down, it's too much. Just let your boy know. But I do hope everybody is doing well, enjoying themselves. If you had a favorite game that was shown so far in the like PlayStation State of Play, let me know what it was. Obviously, Marvel was big for me, but like I mentioned, all the games I mentioned before were pretty cool. Additionally, I'm really excited about the Switch 2. Like, by the way, my copy comes Monday, so in terms of stream, we will stream the Switch 2 on Monday. Should be a fantastic time and a lot lot of fun. I can't wait. I cannot wait to not only check it out, but also see what is going on with the Switch 2, and then see the fun updates. But yeah, but 6 minutes to go. So if you got any predictions, whether it's chat, whether it's other stuff, let me know. I am gonna open up Twitch a little bit on my phone just because. There we go. Oops, let me mute this. All right, cool. Yeah, just because I have it on my other monitor, but the visual is I don't know what's going on with Chrome and Twitch. I'm gonna see if I can fix it while I talk to y'all for a little bit. But yeah, any predictions and stuff, please let me know. If you got them. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna see. I'm trying to think what we could possibly see there. This is like one of the first years I have no idea. I really don't know. Okay, hold on. I think Voltec, what's up, brother? What's going on, Jack? Hope all is well. Hoping for any news on Persona 6 or Persona 4 Remake. Nice. Yeah, for those that came in during the intro stream, you got a chance to hear me play some Persona music. Despite not playing the game, I got inspired by a song because I like the music Persona. Charles, what's good, brother? How you doing, brother, man? I hope all is well. Happy Friday to everybody coming in. I hope all is good. If I get any Persona news, I'm a boss. Well, I can tell you one thing. Everything that's being shown today is better than the Carter 6. Good Lord. I had to listen to Persona to make me remember how good music could be. I know some people like Lil Wayne. I'm not going to bash the guy. Yeah, I know I have some mixed feelings about Wayne, but I will say, despite how you feel about Wayne, the Carter 2 is one of the best albums in the world. You can debate with a mirror. Do what you got to do. However, this new installment hurts me. This is like when M made like Relapse, and I was like, I'm a diehard Eminem fan, and I was like, this ain't it. This ain't it, brother. It's not. Oh, Persona fan, let's go. Nice. Yeah, y'all, people want me to play Persona. I can't do it. That game has too much pressure, in my opinion. Like, it's a great game, but a lot going on. A lot going on. But Voltic, how you doing, brother? Speaking of some good music, you should tune in to Voltic. See, I'm taking the Transition King title just for a second. Check out Voltigace. Man's playing Dead by Daylight. Great stream the other day. A lot of fun. Hanging out with him. Persona is just Pokemon with an adult tone. You know what, though? Oddly enough, I'll be honest. Like, outside of the... Like, well, kind of the anime, too. The games have some really serious themes in Pokemon. I think the problem that happens is none of the teams are taken seriously. But, like, Cyrus and Giovanni and even some of, like, the... Like, X and Y is a dark series, as well as Black and White. It's kind of the manga, but like 2% evil. Because Pokemon gets real serious. Like, Pokemon talk about some like wild shit. I feel that. I'm good. I had a frustrating day at work, but I'm glad I'm off and chill. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I know that feel. It sucks when you have like a tough work day or things going on. It is totally understandable. Nah, the manga's different. Yeah, no. I've read the manga and like seen it. Like, I have the entire Gen 1, Gen 2 manga. It's wild how insane the Pokemon manga is. I'll never get over the panel of the Arbok being cut in half, but also like the Rayquaza like basically attacking one of the protagonists. Actually, no, like damn near 3 of them it attacked, and I was like, I don't know if I want to box Rayquaza now. Now I see why Deoxys want to put hands on him, because like, kind of a jerk. I will say though, in Oris, it was real cool to have you like being on the Rayquaza and then fighting Deoxys. It's pretty sick. That was pretty sick. But yeah, so Persona fans are making themselves known. I am gonna lightly say I don't think we see Kingdom Hearts 4, but like something. They show screenshots, so that's probably all we're gonna get. It's not gonna happen. But if I could throw something out there, I'm assuming Resident Evil 9 is cooking. So I wouldn't be shocked if Capcom did that. I know people said Dino Crisis. I personally hope they do something with Mega Man. That'd be pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else I want to say. I think Sony got something, whether it was Wolverine, maybe more Token Fighter news, probably like 2 characters, maybe. I mean, I want Capcom to be like, I know that Marvel Token thing coming out, but also we doing Marvel vs. Capcom. A brother can dream. Yeah, I told people it is the most bittersweet thing seeing that new Marvel fighting game. It's like, oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh my God, you are not her. You are not who I know. I told somebody it's like getting tickets to a Lakers game, but you end up at WrestleMania, and it's like, oh, Capcom needs to get off the butts, and Konami needs to use the IPs. Well, Konami's out here making pachinko machines and shit. Capcom's working their ass off though. Like they're doing new. I gotta give Capcom credit. They're doing new stuff. They're doing old stuff. Like the fact we got all the stuff from Capcom in the calendar year is wild. Konami though needs to get this shit together. All right, let's turn the volume up. All right, chat. I'm gonna put it at this volume. Y'all can let me know if it's too loud, too low, just right. All that good stuff. Just keep me posted.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
There he is. Oh, he got some heat on. Wait, look at the shoes. Okay. I found out Jeff went on sneaker shopping. I see you. Those are clean.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games.
How about Death Stranding we're going to do?
Every year, we have the
not a lot.
I
feel like that might...
to spotlight
it has his own direct
creativity
this week.
Defines our industry.
So I don't think he's going to take too much of the show.
Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time.
Yeah, but I do think we'll see a lot.
Special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead.
Are you serious?
Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small.
Imagine telling your date I'm going to a video game premiere event.
Zombies to Marvel heroes. This show has a little bit of everything.
Don't tease me, bro.
Including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Marvel heroes. Hang on.
Gotta have some of those.
Hang on. Dante's a fool. Dante's a dumbass.
Into the excitement,
Jeff was Demon back in the day, worked for G4.
Just how dynamic
trying to get people to break the NDA.
Become.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units.
Oh, there's 33, dog.
Discover Co.
There it is.
Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in Uppsala, Sweden.
He says Marvel, baby.
Mostly trailing it is Schedule 1.
I gotta play Repo? Nah, that looks scary as hell.
In Australia. It's inspiring that
like
these indie creations
I like that cat game at the bottom,
side by side with heavyweights
I don't know what that's
like
about.
Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake.
Are we not gonna say 33? Like,
now let's
we're not gonna put that up there?
applaud Claire Obscura
Bring back
from
X-Men Legends?
Sandfall. Okay.
Yes. I'm on board with that.
We might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not
we might see Blade today.
It's a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team
like Sims
of under
from
30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system.
Yeah, but that NVIDIA leak,
something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences.
But the Cardi B game, though, do we have information on that?
Discover your next favorite game.
Because I was a Kickstarter.
In that spirit, let's kick things
What's
off
happening?
with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers
For the
broke away
kids?
from AAA publishers to chart their own course.
No, in all seriousness, I
Today,
do love
they're a
seeing him get
thriving
flowers to the
independent
industry. That's
studio
awesome.
of 30 creators. And what you're
Too
about to
much
see
talking.
is
Let's
a
get to this.
powerful
Oh,
testament
God.
to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
All right. How's the volume, y'all? Let me know if I need to turn it up, down, if it's good.
You think you're the Harbinger?
Nah, I'm more of an...
You might be.
Okay. Sounds good? All right, bet. Thanks. Whoa. What? What is this, Joe? You gotta see somebody about that.
They know naught of your nature.
Can I see rock music?
You're a weapon.
Dapped up a soul child. Damn. Who owes him money? Damn. Okay, yo, AAW contract? I seen enough. I mean, we got he a little, he kind of shooting right now, but like, I like the moveset. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind. You know, the talent pool right now is looking strong. What in the hell is that?
Then what?
I'm good. This is all like shit I hate. I just seen like a bunch of stuff. I mean, it looks impressive though. Extra was good. Guns and Dark Souls. This man said he got bills in short temper. Bloodborne 2 is, oh damn. Mortal Shell 2. Now, okay, wait. So it's not a 2. Or is it? I don't know what that. It just says Mortal Shell. So it's not a 2, it's just Mortal Shell. Okay. I mean, that was very impressive as hell.
We got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events.
Right.
And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones.
Well, what?
The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island.
Why? Yo,
But there's still
Palpatine's getting
hope.
too much time
You and your
this year,
friends
bro.
can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look. at
Darren,
what
what's
will be
good,
part of
brother?
Tomorrow in the brand new
Fortnite,
live
the greatest
event,
game of all time?
Death Star Sabotage.
I don't know, brother. Sonic 2. I don't know, dog. Sonic 2. Ace, you dropped this out. Oh, nah. Do that to Ace. What up, Extra? Darren, good to see you, brother. How's your birthday? I mean, I will say, as somebody who's a big Fortnite hater, I'm impressed with what they do with it. The Lego Fortnite is fun. I spent like 3 hours when I first played it. Okay, June 7th. Not bad. All right. Oh, chat. Prediction, Hades.
Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks.
Hades, man.
With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh! Wait, what the fuck? Yo! Come on, man. Come on. All right. All right.
Aki, great to see you.
All right. Come
Mr.
on,
Kojima,
dog.
here we are. The world tour begins at Summer
Yo,
Game
first
Fest.
of all, Kojima hype
great
beast,
to
bro.
have
You see
here.
the
We are
force?
so excited for
He got the
DS2.
force, though. He got the white force.
So
Hold on.
let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope
My
players
mans.
take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
He has his own
PS1 が出た
show.
後にコロナになったの
With all
で
due
We
respect.
hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん everyone experienced the
Best
pandemic.
friend. You know what? I respect
So-
the friendship though.
I wanted to show something new connection
Okay.
after we faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that. when
I
you
would
play
just
this game.
ask him one question. What is
Okay,
up with the
well,
creepy
talking
babies
about
in this
playing
game?
the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at
All right,
this.
bruh. I'm glad they did this shit at the start, because I swear, if this was going to end the show, I was going to cry. All right. No offense to the game. No offense to Kojima. I like the guy. It's just like, bro, like I knew if you put this on your bingo board, this was a free space. Okay? All right, let's see the weird baby game. Let's do it. See, a nice office. See, you know what I like about video games? They inspire me to build my office at work even better. Cause like I see a bunch of shelves on, like I want that shelf.
Have a seat. Over here, please.
Okay, why didn't she tell him that in the first place? You know what? She gaslighting. She gaslight heavy. She said have a seat. There's like 5 chairs in the room and she's over there. I would say just have a seat here. Ma'am.
No smoking, please.
Yeah, man, get you that vape.
So you are Neil Varner.
What? Yeah, Charles.
For
Okay, so
living.
his name is Neil. Cool name. What else smokes in the office?
I'm a
Stress.
porter.
You gotta be stressed to smoke in the office.
So thank you.
Like,
We're good for the day.
that's a nice office. Like, I wouldn't want to ruin that with like smoke though.
Neil.
What?
Okay.
So you
When you
made
wear a
it then.
3-piece suit, you do whatever you want. Extra, you are not lying. As somebody that wears
Sorry.
2-piece, soon to be 3-piece sometimes, depending on the weather.
You really don't remember me.
Oh damn. Got Spider-Man tattoos. It's pretty cool.
The car.
They'll show this trailer and then the game. Some dude carrying 3-piece boxes across the beach. That's fucking funny.
Stop! Stop!
Peter Harry had a dope office Spider-Man 2. They did. I mean, like, they could have started off with this. All right. I am so confused, though,
Well, that
because,
was a
like...
clip from the game, a cut scene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit
I'm
more
gonna have
of
to
them
play this
here.
to say I did it, chat.
Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
Yeah, explain all this.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど。
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
Yeah, no
手
shit.
に
Bro!
カニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクタ
Got
ー
it.
And last time on
マッツさん
DS1,
がやって
we have Cliff,
で
What a
who
game-
was
yeah,
played
what
by
a
Matt.
game is that,
彼
bro?
はもういなくな
And
った
of
ので
I
course,
like
by
the
story,
shoes, though.
you
Like,
know,
he is fresh to
will
death.
not be in
But why
DS2.
wasn't this in his
But this
direct?
time, Neil will be like playing like the role that Matt did.
We are how many
for
minutes
DS2.
into the
でまあ
show?
クリフすごい
12
人気あ
minutes.
ったので
I've seen
was a
one
very
game.
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作ろ
think
うとして、まあルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクター
So
Right.
Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
worked
だい
great.
て
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あ
Neil,
のもう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to
Are you
give any
serious?
spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
Why
But
the-
there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will
20
be
days
joined by
this is
many
coming
members
out?
of the cast. He'll be sharing.
thought it was like 2
a
months
new
away.
demo of the
Oh.
game, live gameplay demo alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there
Brother, look
hosting
the
it.
crowd.
And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave
Yeah,
it
no
at that.
shit.
あのニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見
Neil.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
He's stealing money
All
from
right,
people.
thank you so
No,
much.
I mean,
Hideo
like, his
Kojima,
games are
everyone.
great.
Great to see
I'm
you,
not
Mr.
going to hate on
Kojima. Thank
Kojima.
you.
I respect him. It's just like that. I was very confused.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party.
All
A
right, who
veteran
is it?
games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Yeah, Lucy! Lucy's dope. Oh, yeah, let's go, Lucy. I'm going to be Black Kojima. It's just make games with IG models and rappers in
Summer
it.
Game Fest. I
Don't
am
steal
so
my plan,
excited
dog.
To be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new
Okay.
team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and
Hold on, wait a
lead
minute.
massive
Behave.
armies into epic scale battles, as
Behave.
narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Oh, okay, cool. Venom's in it.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Okay. I like the term Raw Power Games.
Ambitious men.
He do be working. I'll
Do
turn my
not
volume just
listen.
a little bit.
I sought no war.
Yeah, Tom Hardy be working, but you know what I like about Tom Hardy? He's about that life. Like, everything he does, he's super passionate about. He's also like a really just cool, down-to-earth dude. I respect that.
I became like them.
Oh, no,
I
man.
took up the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
Jeez, that's sad. I like the fit, though.
Once taken, have only one ending.
See, I can't be, like, in this time zone because I have, like,
shall find no
armor,
peace. On
like,
this
a
road,
G-Unit logo on it
there
or
is
something like that.
only death.
Hit him with a V-trigger.
But that's just
I don't think he could be AAW, though, the work rate. I'm not seeing much of. I'm sorry. V-trigger was dope, though.
Go write your own.
Yes. Wishlist now. Early 2026. Okay, claps.
That was a
GG.
very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise.
Yeah,
Cross Worlds
Darren, my
brings
Switch 2
other
comes Monday.
worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest
Yeah.
characters being revealed here at
Nah, don't play with me.
SGF for the first time.
Don't play with me. Is it Crash Bandicoot? Please tell me Crash Bandicoot. Also, like, where's my Sonic versus Mario game, bro? Where's that at? Mario, if it's Mario, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Cause like he has a car. It's gotta be Mario. And I'm gonna get upset because I'm like, just make them have a game with a world together. I mean, I should stream this. What's up, Fire King? I've seen the leaks. Oh shit, okay. Alright. Hold up. Okay. No fucking way, yo. That's funny. This all makes sense. This, bro, what? Well, there's your Persona game, guys. But who's next? I know that can't be it. I was like, I know Amy's in this base game. Like, I'd be shocked too.
Time for me to win this.
My man Joker's in there. Okay. They couldn't get Mario on this?
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Oh! Oh, what's up, sir?
Thank you, Jeff.
What's good?
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game.
Cool.
Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series.
Yeah, where's my
developed
Sonic Battle
by
too,
Sonic
sir?
Team and the Sega arcade racing team.
I'm gonna press you till I get it.
You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring,
Like where's Sonic Battle? So
which
he does look
you
young.
can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game,
Ooh.
this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh shit! Why you do that, L? Chill,
So
chill.
you can race against all of your friends
Chill, man.
across
They just-
all of the
They're about to
platforms.
sell like 1 billion copies. Relax.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
Sonic Battle 2.
Take a look inside of the travel room.
Sonic Battle 2. Nah. Okay. Okay. That's not Sonic Battle 2 though.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want.
I'm gonna forget that, Lucy.
Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Yes.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Clips and stuff. All right. What is it? Damn. Oh, is this like the Castlevania thing I heard about? Throw tomatoes at my TV, hey, yo.
Time.
Nah, I'm gonna let that Sonic game slide.
For some, it heals.
All right, she's a walking fire hazard. If you ever worked in Res Life, you know what I'm
For
talking about.
others,
That's like $100 fine.
it wounds.
Is that PG? What the? Hello?
And for our world, it promises only
That is like $100
oblivion.
fine if she's walking.
Our hopes lost long ago.
Hey, yo.
But you have the power to change all of this.
I swear I thought that was power.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
I see a heart, so it must be Kingdom Hearts 4. Nah. This is playing footage, so it cannot be Kingdom Hearts 4. This is actual gameplay with a soon-to-be close release date. This is not Kingdom Hearts. Is this Covane? It might be. Yeah, good call. Bro, I was joking. Yeah, I was teasing you too, man. You know I was teasing you too. Epic Games. All right, Epic. What we got? Cool. It does look good, though. Covane does look good. Wow. I'm good. Why always the scary games, man? Like, why can't people make stuff that's, like, lighthearted? 126 is gonna wreck your wallet. I mean, like, I am doing a payment plan for GTA. Like right now, I'm putting up $1 a day, and I will get there. Cause I don't know how much that game's gonna cost. Okay, they like me for real. Just a flashlight. Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Don't like that. Ew. You tapping the Sushi hallway? Yes. It's a hallway with no light and people disappeared. That's all you need to know.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026
Yeah, Jeff, man,
to
we
the
get
Epic
them
Games
shoes,
Store
dog.
and consoles.
For real.
Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse
Yes!
AI for Hire, developed by first-time developer.
I am very
3D
excited
Games,
about
published
this
by
one.
PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game
Good.
and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of
This game looks so dope.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in
Yes,
the house.
I really want to play
There
this.
are those who would bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
Like, it's something about violence cartoons like this that I'm like, this is freaking sick.
They won't even know what hit them.
Oh, cool. Jack Pepper. All right. Good name. No release like day, but it's coming out this
Another
year.
role for Troy Baker. All right,
That man
that's not
booked
all
and
from
busy.
PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium,
Jack Pepper,
real-time
Pepper
strategy
Jack?
game built for PC
Depends who
based
you
on one of the
ask.
most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Batman. Oh my god. How many times, man? I wish it was Batman.
You may think you
Didn't
know
you get beat up by like a
how the
13-year-old?
game is played. But this is not the game you know.
Yeah. Ain't gonna make it though. Damn. Temu Sub-Zero, bro. Can't win.
This
Unicorn
is
Man
your
was good.
legacy.
See, I respect that dragon. The dragon's pretty cool. I'm doing well. How are you?
You decide who wins and who dies.
That's cool. Oh, so they can have it where... Interesting.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Okay, that's not bad. I kind of like the alternate reality stuff. It reminds me of, what was it, Battlefront or whatever? For Star Wars? Already better than the last season?
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Don't play. See, he does that.
The great Silk
It's like Pac-Man 8, and I'm like, cool.
One could count 1,000,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other
I
intelligent
buy Bazira
beings?
footage, sus. Yeah,
It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
it'll probably take some time. But I agree. What was that?
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Okay, that's a cool robot.
The dawn of a new era.
Wait, is that a time coach?
The
Yep.
era of atomic heart.
I am rooting for them because the first one I wasn't a big fan of. I'm shocked the sequel though this early. Oh, copyright music, oh my god. YouTube. I'll unmute it after that. As much as I love freaking, Queen. I they're gonna have to mute the auto anyway. So if I was like having a good time, I can do acapella on it. My voice is like trash, but I mean, like it looks promising though. The first Atomic Heart, I didn't know how to feel about it. So maybe this one will kind of get me back into it. I don't know. Ew. All right, she's like golden. That's cool. I mean, I think the theme of Atomic Heart is cool. I could not get into the first one. Maybe. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I might get the game. I mean, it didn't take much for me to spend $60 right there. That was just so random, but yeah, maybe I might buy it. We'll see. Damn. Damn again. No, I mean, you know what? This teaches me a lesson about judging things too harshly. Maybe I needed more information before I made a decision. You know what I'm saying? Wish list now. I might do that. I might do that.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
It definitely was.
But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Okay, what they got? Shout out to Munfish, man. They came like, they were like, yo, we're doing all this stuff.
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself.
That's what Kingdom Hearts is, y'all.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Thank you for the clip, Voltaire. I appreciate it.
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear?
I don't know, man. Like, if that actually happened, that'd be on Twitter in like 2 seconds. So.
And we've
I don't
just
buy this
started
guy.
to see it.
Okay, I like. First person, though, that has me a little worried. Never mind. Wait, so, I'm assuming it's like DLC for it? Come on. Alright, you know what, Munfish? This is a wholesome community. Stop it. The cube, Atomic Unit. Cool. Cool.
Cute little guy. The Cube
yeah.
is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed.
That is true.
Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Next 2. All right, let's see. Let's get it, y'all. Let's do it. Marvel, baby. What we got? I am going to be... Yeah! Let's go, Rocket. And she all good choices. Oh, this looks great, man. Yeah, y'all got my money, so I just need a release date. Let's get it. Look at this. Look how good this looks. Man, let me tell you something. Being a Marvel fan, change that right now. Oh, it's dope. Look at the artwork. Alright. Well, I'm sold.
This is hell. Oh my world. What is this place?
Okay, I know the name of this game. I forgot it.
You don't have a chance.
Thank you. I was like, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I totally forgot what it was. Thank you, Voltage. Has anyone played the series? Because it looks promising. I don't know if I would, but I know a lot of people are hyped for this to come back. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play Cosmic Invasion when it drops. I'm gonna wishlist it. We might get physical on Switch, and then digital on PlayStation.
Same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs for the jewels.
It dripped out.
Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
You think you played the first one years ago? Okay. You haven't Fire King? Ice on. Okay. Next year. You want to switch to the guys, bro? No worries, Fire King. Take your time. It'll still be available for like holiday too, so no rush.
Coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer
Hopefully you get
at
it though, Frank.
Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Sonstring Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it.
Wrestling.
Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
I'm sold. Is that Elmo on top?
Honestly, the
What?
tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed.
Nah, I'm down, bro. What is this? Hold on, wait. They might have cooked.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you
Damn.
got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
Yeah, nah, I like this.
Don't waste my time.
Oh.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Alright, so it's like Rocky for puppets. I'm down.
Eat bread, crap, burn toast, carb balloon. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in
Did
here
Dad
all
fucking
day.
say meat beats? Alright. Okay. Oh, yo! Yo, hold on, write this down. Felt that? Boxing? Alright, you know what? I'm committed. We'll stream it. We'll stream it. When's this coming out? Wishlist now belt. Bet. Felt that boxing.
Super fun. Got
That
to
was
wishlist
fun as
that,
fuck.
right? All right,
I'm
well,
down.
next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Okay.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains.
This is
lost
not Sly
to
Cooper.
time and legend. Only the chosen find
Lied
their
to
way
me.
here.
Flying
Gathered
lows
from
on
every
sound?
corner
Oh,
of the earth.
that's even more of a vibe. Hold
Divided,
on.
yet
Write that down.
bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits. A game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules, but there's so much more to this game of murderous
Only stop
mystery.
getting called in
Complete
online.
quest to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are
Yeah, there's
clear.
like Among Us. but,
You would
like,
do well
serious.
to remember. Deceit and
I feel like it's
deduction
gonna be like
are
a
your
fun party game.
strongest
I kinda
weapons
like
in
it.
this game of life
I
or
dig it.
death.
So
Your
data comes in.
invitation awaits.
Square Enix. What?
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social
Hey!
deduction skills to win.
Where is Cloud
All right,
and
it's hard to
Sword?
believe this next game was first announced
Come on.
at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while. Their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait.
Uh-huh.
I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From
Sweet.
Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for
Square
Arc
Enix
Raiders.
for sure. They explain the music. They get an RPG vibe. Yeah, I mean, Square's been doing a lot of stuff. I know they did Guardians game, which was really good. We will not talk about Marvel's Avengers, right? But we don't have to talk about Marvel's Avengers. Oh, there's a cat.
Breathe.
Okay, game.
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm.
I like the vibe.
Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone.
Thank you, game. I appreciate that.
Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
I will try. I'll try my best. None of them got a damn holographic Charizard, so that's not gonna help me. I mean, do one of y'all do?
Here,
So then that's all no problem.
you are in control.
Okay, robots. Can I fight the robots? Be careful. Oh no! She gotta make it. Oh! Got him. October 3rd. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna put a question mark, but I will write it down.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console.
Sweet.
Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune
I
fans,
have one,
now
but
you
in
can
hardcore
finally
edition.
step onto
Oh,
the
no.
world of Arrakis yourself.
I mean, unless you
Dune
got one, that's
Awakening
cool.
combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days.
So,
on June
unfortunately,
10th,
I looked at the ending
but
of
you
Doom
can play it
Eternal 'cause
right
I was
now
curious.
in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Or brand new look like the new stuff, or they just advertise it? Because either way, I'm cool with it. Like, I like Doom. Oh, they meant Doom. My dumbass heard Doom. I was like, wait, what's the chainsaw do? Alright. This is not for me, but I'm hyped for those that's getting this game. I know at least two of my friends are at least hyped because I was talking about doing earlier. Graphics is pretty good. Oh my god. Alright, I have... That's a cool way to salute. Yeah, do it, dog. Oh, he won't talk? You not down with G-Unit? Come on, bro. Don't tell me you and Dipset. It's a big mistake. They're gonna have a 2-year run and then fall off. G-Unit is forever. snap. He joined Murder Inc. chat. We gotta take him out. That's cold, dog. Could have been on my sophomore album, brother. Shake my head. Damn, they're not even gonna dap it up. This is intense. Oh, gonna make it? Let's go. Is that Zendaya? I think so. The closest we'll get, unless you sign like a copyright. Available now. Okay. Well, that's cool.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
I could have sworn that was Jennifer Lawrence for a second. Oh, it looks just like her. Jack, would you rather prefer live in the 12 hours of the scariest horror game with no breaks, no lights at night? Or would you publicly admit that White Castle isn't bad? The second part, because I can always say I lie for money. Like, people lie all the time. I lie every day. So I have no problem lying on camera about White Castle. Like, I'll lie for whatever. I'm not staying in no 12-hour order. Because here's the thing. White Castle fries I'll eat, right? Like, I can say the fries are good. Because the fries are not bad. Like, warm with some ketchup and mustard, like, good. Passable. You can put cheese on them. Everything else on that menu, awful. But I would do it. Because, like, as soon as they close the door, I'm kicking it open. Or I'm staying in, like, one room with, like, the lights on. I'm going to find a light. I don't like White Castle that much. It's not Denny's.
Of our broken worlds.
Oof.
You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey
Chrono Odyssey.
awaits.
Interesting. Join the playtest stream June 20th, 22nd. Okay. All right.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
Is this Genshin?
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
It's so son.
Whatever's coming next.
And Winnie.
Not be easy.
They gonna like this one.
Never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me.
Is this either Genshin or Waver and Waves, right? Because I don't know. It's not as easy as I play that.
What happened?
I feel like the only one that eats fries raw without stuff on it. No, yeah, I had to catch up.
You're looking for someone?
I can do McDonald's without
The
stuff
victors
and
show
Burger
no
King.
mercy to the
He's doing
defeated.
ketchup.
People here despise weakness.
This looks cool. It does look
worship
good, but I'm
strength
curious.
and crave glory.
Like, is this something new or is it like an extension of
I
it?
never doubted that you'd end up here.
Whoa.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned
Yep,
for
I knew.
Septimus
Weather and
this
Waves.
time?
All right.
A rat in the vessel.
Explore the vessel.
Such a tiny nuisance.
All right, I'm in. What is this? Write this down. Hold on. Survivors Guardians. Oh, the Galaxy, yes. Mio, the demo. Hold on. Mio, the Memories
That's Mio,
demo.
Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest.
Cool.
What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out
Nice.
of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Good. With that AI slop going on, I'm glad people are still doing stuff by hands. GG's. Aww. This looks really good. That's cool. You know, I will say this, even if a game's not my jam, looking at how creative they are is really good. Out of words. Oh, that's a good play. That's clever. Okay.
What a
I feel
really
like
unique
Christina
and
would like
different
that.
game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the
I
acclaimed
forgot
Mafia
that's coming out
franchise
this year.
from the team at Hangar 13. It's a
I
gritty
totally
mob
forgot
story
about
set
that.
in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Let's do it.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
I can't believe 2K games.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here. My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Man, already getting promoted.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. Miss family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Mafia Old Country. Good pre-order. All right, I'm down. You know what? I don't play Mafia
And if
games
you
like
thought
that,
that
but
guy was a
great.
stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of
Lucy,
classic LEGO
what?
play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
All right. I mean, you know, I got to Lego credit. They're having a really good year between the games and the actual Lego products. Oh, Voltic, did you get the One Piece shit? The Mary, I should call it by its proper name. They got a Lego set that just came out about it. Oh, this is cute. You didn't? No. Friend passes are dope. Yeah, I mean, I like how creative Lego games are because honestly, like, people played this IRL. So seeing, like, them get a game genre, like, 5-year-old me would have lost my mind seeing this. Cute. Yeah, I think that like One Piece ship is like $160. Which if they make a Dragon Ball Z one, rip my wallet. I like if you play with anyone and don't have to be a gamer and enjoy it. Yeah, it's good to have that. Because I feel like especially like during the pandemic that would have been clutch. But it's good to see more studios do that. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
How are
I'm
you?
Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
That's cute. It took me years to realize she's also the voice of Sydney Vortex. And I heard a little bit of it when I watched Jimmy Neutron back in the day.
However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers.
Is Nicktoons series coming
to summon
back?
the most ferocious,
I hope so,
awesome,
but they've been doing a lot of good games.
radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to. Imagination.
Oh, this is interesting. Nicktoons and a Dice of Destiny. Yeah, I hope it
It's
goes
been
better
almost
because
2 years since players
also
first
Brawl,
stepped into the
man.
role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P.
I'm
that
sorry,
transports
Lies of
players
P
back
involves
in time
Geppetto?
with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses.
I did not
Here's the
think
exclusive
Lies of P
new
and
look.
Geppetto were together. What? I thought it was based off like some space science, man. I did not know that. Well, Lies of P fans, some good news. Ew. Ew. Okay, I like that gun. We got Weapon X in the house, I like. I mean, I like the combat in this game. Oh no. What is this? Is that Pinocchio? It looked like it, yeah. Bro, he's having a day. Flying back though. Lies of P Overture, okay. Wow, available today. All right.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms
Well,
to play, so
good
enjoy it
job,
this
Lies
weekend.
Beast fan.
All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets
Oh my
Silent
God.
Hill.
No!
Piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this
No,
announcement.
I'm not gonna get a kick. That's some scary shit. Oh no, that's even worse. That's the third scariest thing. Those two together, based off a true story. I'm not looking at this. No. Where is my cutesy game? This is not it. Y'all not gonna trick me. You cannot trick me. You.
I sit at the front of the dinner table like you used to be.
I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not. What?
Plates full.
Okay. All right. See, I told you.
Food.
No.
Plates of tomatoes.
I know something gonna jump out at me. I'm not doing this. Yeah, Doki Doki's kind of wild. It's more shock humor with a little bit of jump scares from what I've seen. Like the 2 minutes of it.
Plates of flowers.
Like, why based off a true story? Why not based off a fake story?
The garden is lush in the rain. Dinner's ready.
Okay.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
That's great. That's good. That was cool. Cool game. Next. Like, move it. Jesus.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend playing
All right,
again.
NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Okay. Whoa. What is this? Is this based off a true story about what? I have no idea, man. Like, I'm curious about that part, too. Blade and Soul, huh? I'll write it down. Yo, oh, there's a cute little dog. I'll check it out. Blade and Soul Heroes. Why are the tigers realistic though? That reminds me of Uncle Grandpa. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that show with the freaking realistic tiger. Like everything's animated. It's a stop motion. Isn't that the character from DNF? Yeah? Yeah, those are the DNF characters. Yo! Oh shit! There he is! My bald goat. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll check it out. That's kind of cool. But like, how is he gonna work? Because he just beats everything in a punch. Yeah, that's also why we had to get rid of him in AEW chat. He no freaking way. How? This has been a hiatus for, yeah, I know, they've been like chilling for a while. I think the third season's coming back this year. Seven Deadly Sins get something. And I can't get my Cowboy Bebop like single player game that I've been asking for 10 years. Someday. Someday. But in all seriousness, congrats for Seven Deadly Sins fans. I've not seen much of this anime. I know a lot of people have mixed views about it, so I don't watch it. So it looks impressive. Okay. Yeah.
5.6 is available today.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Season 1 was alright.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
Check it out.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Non-Guilty Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Cool.
We find a way.
So is that just hyping up the Unreal show? Because I'm curious about the Unreal Direct. Don't know if I'll fully watch it, but
We altered the
dinosaurs.
course of nature. Unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it
There's
is
no
up
Goldblum.
to us
I hear him.
to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life.
Expedition to the Juice is
Find
getting
a
a
way.
Game of the Year contender is great. Yeah, I watched a bunch of my friends play it. It seems good. So Jurassic World Evolution 3. Wait, they made a park where you could visit the dinosaurs? Like, I want to teach them to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I don't think I need that much money for that. Get some booster boxes.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Yeah, hi, Celia. How you doing? Hey.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
You did.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Yes!
Mina
Very
continues
hyped about
our
this one.
traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island.
Cool.
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Yes. In all seriousness, though, I am excited for this game. Yo! I'm hyped for this game for a lot of reasons. The art style is one of them. October 31st! Yes, good, good, good. I'm writing that down. That's a good Halloween game. We'll have to play that in costume on stream. Yeah, I am hyped about this because I remember seeing previews. Mina the Hollower. Yeah, this demo now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game
Don't
comes
play with
from
me.
a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Hi, Kyle.
Final Bossman. All right. Well,
What the hell is this?
let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Deadpool.
All right, let's
What
take
the
a look.
fuck? What's going on with the pool, bro? Hold on.
Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first
You know
quintuple
what?
A tropical farming sim experience.
You know what? I'm this close to being violent.
Oh, hi, new friend.
This close.
Escape
Well,
the turd
why the
burger
fuck
of
isn't
late-stage
this-
capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and
Why
wonder.
isn't this a first-person Deadpool shooter?
You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
Let's give that Silk.
I wiped
That was
my
funny
ass
as
on
hell.
this first. You're welcome.
Nah, but seriously, what's Silk Song at?
Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
That's fucking funny. All right, you know what? I kind of like that for Deadpool. It doesn't matter. But that should be on the PlayStation 5.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
That's great.
Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast,
Where's
the
Silk Song
culmination
at?
of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games.
Where's it at?
Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news: the release date.
Cool. I mean, like, this did look impressive. Y'all know how I feel about scary games. This one look kind of cool.
What
That
can you tell me about
game,
the
man,
Baron?
I'm so pissed
He's
about
a
that.
narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only
Oh,
knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
know, man. Y'all ever tried to make, like, you know, a Mega Buster or something like that? All these zombies are Hogan? Well, I might buy it then. More motivation. See, why can't I do like a Canadian destroyer on one of them? Like, that'd be fun.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me.
Yeah, I said the same thing in
All the years he took from
2016.
me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
I'm saying the same
Damn
thing.
right I do.
Damn. Okay. A brawling ass like zombie dog. I like the Beast. Brock Lesnar? Is that you?
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Okay.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Damn. I appreciate it. So we can be cursing now?
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up.
Cool.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven and
Yes,
Dinosaur
I did hear
and
about this.
Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
It's a dinosaur, bro.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
What? Wait, why the car explode?
At the end of an
I don't
era,
get that part.
when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Oh my fucking. He's joking, y'all, by the way. Don't lose comment.
Mom, who is it? One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
The pigs. Damn.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
That's true.
And with the
you can
soundtrack
go to
this
grad
good,
school.
it's gonna be one
Iggy
hell of
Pop.
a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
Okay. Where my Aerosmith at, yo?
Experience it for yourself.
For real.
Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
I'm good. I'm probably gonna pass on that, but it looks interesting.
I trust you have seen it.
I have.
A beautiful world where harmony reigns.
Is that a wolf fighter? Is that a fish, man?
Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment?
Maybe.
Your destiny.
Need this for the R&B? Yeah, agreed.
There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
Please be good gameplay.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
I'm not against it.
Just getting started. Let's put it into action.
I'll write it down.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now,
Wow, the
get
art looks
ready.
beautiful.
Everyone, are you with me?
This looks really good. Diablo clone?
We will
Probably.
live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
This is cute. I dig the artwork. I'm a big fan.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
I'll write that down. September 19th.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia.
I need a Persona
With the help of
announcement. I need
9 of his
something.
friends, he's built an intense action beat 'em
No
up
offense,
with
that
brutal
Deadpool
hand-to-hand
announcement was the only thing that got me to jump
set
up.
in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
I like the title. I like the title. I'm rooting for you.
No justice, no peace, just names on the wall.
I'm rooting for you.
The
Make
hunt
this good.
isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Okay, I dig. Wait. Damn. I say, would you like a contract? Why am I capping? By what? I'm saying, would you like a contract in All of Vicious Wrestling? I need Mass Effect news, but I know better. Never say never. Never say never. Damn. I like this. Oh, well, okay, but like, that's a different kind of pop off, though. that was different. I liked it. You know, I'm rooting for this person because they're doing, I think a single developer did this, right? I'll write this down. Acts of Blood. Oh, it's Acts of Blood. I thought it was Acts of Blood. Okay.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today.
Next year.
Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games,
Yes.
the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel
What they
Cosmic
cooking?
Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier.
We did.
If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Nah, don't play with me. Oh my god! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Good stuff. I'm down. Let's go. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is gaming, baby. I need a release date. This is sick. This is really good. This is so freaking cool. Oh, I gotta tell Miles, man. We gotta play this day one. This is great. This is basically a sequel for it. I'm down. I'm so down. Please be Scott Pilgrim EX 2026. All right, bet. Write it down. I'm in there.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time in the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee
Tribute
O'Malley.
Games is freaking
All right,
amazing.
we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh, okay.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing
how you
delightful
doing?
ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you.
It's the cool lady. There she is.
Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
I don't like
Now
scary
cease
games,
this
but
foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Is this getting so? Is this? Am I coming back to the first Descendant? Oh, dude, I didn't even finish it. I don't even know what's going on. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh, shut up! I forgot about this game. I might have to go back to it, don't I? I think Unified and I played this for like 3 months, and then we left. Cause it was so much shit going on, man. Say forgot about it. Double unzip. Oh my god. Yo. August 7th. Shit. Are we going back to this?
Since the dawn of
Am I
time,
going back to the first Descendant?
humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
All right, phrasing. Like, what the fuck? Phrasing, yo.
Now,
whoa,
a glorious morning has dawned
what is happening
on something that's simply harder. Scum.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo?
Your hard just got harder.
Okay, I'll write it down. I don't know, like, what kind of game is that? Might break a bunch of TOS on Twitch.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
Okay. Am I joining the Avengers? Please tell me I'm joining the Avengers.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
I'm not joining the Avengers. Damn it.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Yeah, that's me when the Giants play during the damn football season.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Detroit become human too? Can you imagine? It might be. You might not be far off. They showed us at the Game Awards? Oh damn, I forgot. I'm still coming down with that Scott Pilgrim outfit. Mind's Eye? June 10th? Oh, I thought this was like a next year game, huh? Are you serious? Bro, Hitman be everywhere, dog.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mind's
I've seen
Eye
this guy before.
when it launches
Y'all
on
right.
June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
Okay. Can we get him a Smash Bros?
This week.
Now this game is heat. Yeah, this one. I wrote this bad boy down.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the
We're
world.
seeing games come out in a week.
And your reactions were heartwarming.
You know what's even weird?
It's coming in
new
2026.
Just dropped.
But we want to make the wait more
Like
exciting.
in the summer.
We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Is it Oddjob? Oddshot? This is Oddjob. Oddshot. That was a clip system from like before Twitch did it.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stakes poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris.
I don't care.
Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
It's a golden name.
I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang,
Like,
he's too impatient.
It's
with
not
Miss
my man
Bryma.
Oddjob.
She likes a drink.
Is he
I don't
too
know about
powerful
the
for this
newcomer,
game?
Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
He was the villain Casino Royale.
Well, this is turning
Let's
into.
go. I mean, he looks cool. Like I ain't mad, but like
to the
Oddjob
VIP
would have
room
been
here
cool.
at the Casino Monarchique. Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Okay. All right.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year.
Cool.
However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Cool. I do got the swag here, yo.
Good to see you, Mads.
I may need to find a copy of Hitman.
Thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, I might check it out.
Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is
Dr. Doom.
I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So
I do see
when
it.
Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable,
he'll be a good
and
Doom.
ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
If we didn't have Adam Warlock already booked too, he'd be good Adam Warlock as well.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players.
Cool.
James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Cool.
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007
30
First
days.
Light.
I got a month.
Amazing. All right. Well, Con Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having
me.
so much.
Red Dude.
Good to see you.
30 days. After that, you done.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Ooh, I'm down.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Okay.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
Yo, this one's dope.
Action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
I kind of like the fact that LEGO's doing a bunch of stuff now.
Actually, more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises
Like, it's good to
around
see
every
party
corner,
games get their support.
anything can happen.
And I feel like this would be good for like all generations to play.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical
crab
king
raid.
cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen.
Oh my god.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
Okay. All right, chat. We doing community night? LEGO party? Y'all down?
Oh, that is looking mighty tasty.
Y'all let me know when. We'll set it up.
All right, next, a new
down?
look
All
at
right.
a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games.
All right.
20 players
down,
across
the three of
5
us?
ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact.
Okay. Oh my
The
god.
game is
Charles.
called Wildgate, and the open beta
If
starts
Romain
next
was here,
week
bro.
during
Romain
Steam
was
Next
here.
Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th
Damn.
for PC, PlayStation 5,
3 days
and
before
Xbox.
my birthday.
Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Whoa.
data overload.
I have so many questions, yo. Moonshot Games, I like the name.
I've got the artifact. Laser round installed.
Okay.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
So like, I'm assuming it's kind of like a kid level. Not like Call of Duty kind of vibe, but like a team base. Okay. Open beta, not bad. Check it out. Lucy.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this?
That's a good question.
It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory.
Okay.
Those who ate of the
I've
fruit
never played Guacamelee.
saw the lives.
Let's go Tifa, I mean Lucy. She actually would be a great choice for Tifa Lockhart if there's ever a live action.
Until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living.
Damn.
Spreading this blight.
Trying to eat smart.
You harbor it too, I see.
Alright. I gotta get one today. What? Is that Cubo? What's up, dog? What? Okay. I like the art. Give me
Pray the
Hades vibes.
vultures consume you before the blight does.
Yeah, gives me a lot of good Hades vibes. Blighted? Okay. I dig. Speaking of Hades, where is it?
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, cool. Next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Cloud.
Why,
it's a new
man?
team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Team Cloud. What? Oh, oh. Okay. Where's my happy? That's what I'm saying. I just see ass and depression. That's all I see. I'm not even kidding. That's all I see today. There's a little bit of cuteness, ass, and depression. What is going on? What is going on, man? Like, I see that on Twitter every day. Come on. Change your pace, bro. And our cows have food too. I hope that's covered, because I ain't playing that. Hey, pants on. Damn. Was that a Titan? Florida FPS. Sounds like a Friday night to be. Oh my God. Oh, okay. All right. Get now. All right.
Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat.
I need to make my
As
Ava
a
mech.
top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one
I'm gonna write
thing.
it down.
When is
Yes.
the release date?
Yes,
well,
motherfucker.
here's
When?
Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Please today. Because that's the day. We'll play it tomorrow.
Growing Martian zones force
I
the
don't think I can play.
Galactic Federation
前例のない異常気象が相次いで起きています
to advance its Project Enterprise.
But can I get like a story mode in this? You know what? I'm in back from the baby kick. Mecha Break was so dope. I remember I played the hell out of that game when it was in demo. Oh no, the bear. You gotta save the kid. The bear, though. Get the bear, brother. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Yo, this looks hype as hell, man. Like, I'm so ready for this release date. I hope we got it today. Like, this looks sick. Alright, there we go. Because I'm going to build that Ava mech. I'm going to do it. Soundtrack. This is so heat. It don't take much to get me hyped. Robots, action, and fighting. My big three, baby. I need to release that dog. Here's the happiness. July 1st.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife
What
and
day is
hostile
that?
machines.
Let me go
Built
look
by
at that.
a small
Gotta see if I got work.
8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
I do have work, and I have a presentation that day, so I cannot get off. Okay, well, I'll download it at work on my lunch break. Next month, yeah, that's fine.
Mechanicals approaching.
They do, Charles, and I'm hoping it's a good story mode in that. What is this?
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join
Is this like Ants? It's kind of cool.
is no more.
Oh god! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Yeah, y'all good. Enjoy it. Y'all let me know how this is. Which is a bummer because look how cool this shit looks. But no, I had to see a giant ass fighter.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Now this is bugs for life, brother. Alright, well, I got some time. Maybe I'll get over my arachnophobia by then. We'll see. I doubt it.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
What is it?
Please check this out.
Don't play with me, brother.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday.
Is it that time, y'all? Are we going back to the city?
Happy birthday.
How you doing?
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
What's up, brother?
皆様のおかげでバイオハ
Don't
ザ
be a
ードも
remake for real.
30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけあと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Okay.
それではこ これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。
30 if I'm old. Bro, Pokemon's turning 30 next year, too. He told y'all to wait.
I need a glass of wine, too. All right. Thank you, Takuchi-san,
He said, hey, we
for that
working
very
on that
special
shit.
message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
I bet. What? I did not expect Kenny Omega Man.
Let's rumble.
What the hell? Oh my god! Yo! See Viper? They got Kenny to do the Street Fighter stuff? Wait. But who's next after that? Alex, see Viper. No fucking way. She's back. Ingrid, okay. I need a fourth one, brother. This is so sick they got Kenny Omega to do this. But the question is, God damn it! Tiger! Tiger knee! I'm gonna quit playing this game. God damn it, he's back. Look at him. Look at this bully. Look at this bully, chat. Don't enable him. No, no. Don't enable this bully. What a bully, brother. I'm done. I don't know if I can play that anymore, man. Cause I'm tired of the tiger knee. I'm sick of it. Is this me? This is me! Oh shit. It was me like 5 years. Sorry. Hold on, yo. What soundtrack is this? Kratos? What is this called? Last Flight? Hold on. You know what? I'm writing this down because the representation. I saw me in this game on Brawler. You got a release date? I can't believe Sagat, bro. Yeah, if I didn't play with Akuma join. Buckle up, y'all. I'm about to stop playing Street Fighter. Cause imagine you just doing your thing and you just hear Tiger Knee repeated. I don't need that in my life. I am hyped about C Viper. I'm hyped about Alex. I am bummed though. Like, where's my girl Mikado? Is Ingrid okay? Yeah, Ingrid's old. She's returning. No Sean, no Mikado, bro.
Wish list now.
You gotta dance with your wish list this. That shit was fire.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The closed alpha will be starting later this year.
Cool.
Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi,
Yes.
Wuchang Fallen
I think I
Feathers, which
wrote
is
this
launching
down
on
before.
July 24th. Here's a look.
Yo? So many games in July. Birthday weekend gonna be busy.
Is this bloodshed
Steam getting every single one? Yeah.
really what you want?
As it should be, honestly. If I'll be honest, I'm cool with Steam getting it. Just because it makes the most sense.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Yeah, we might play this. Because this looks real sick. Come on, Berry Lady. Hope you're doing well. good music.
What will it take to finally?
Long was so hard you gave up in an hour. Wait, so you played this? So is this like a sequel? Okay. I like the costumes. Whoa. All right, maybe if there's a first one, I'll play it.
Gotta rescue mom. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
What the hell? Hold on, whoa.
Where is the Wu-Tang?
Wu back?
Find them.
What the hell? Yeah! Hey, the Wu-Tang! Yeah, yo, down. When that's coming out? Ghostface Killer wishlist now. Damn. Never thought I expected the new Wu-Tang game coming out. Yeah. New Wu-Tang game.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang
Yes.
Rise of the Receiver is a new
I will
co-op
answer that
action
call, Wu-Tang.
RPG with anime-style
I thought
fighting.
that was new Def
And it's
Jam.
the debut
Yeah.
title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Cool. Hey, man, we've been seeing a lot of good updates. Not to be ungrateful. Y'all know where Hades at?
Far from home, where shared struggles
Kind
form
of.
fast
I need that.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness. Me.
My heart was racing for a second for nothing. Yeah, I was like, that's kind of the way it was presented.
My story.
That's Jet
My
5 for New York. Yeah.
My story
I
is
did the same lean forward. With my Switch 2 games, Nintendo, yeah, Nintendo holding that to the fall. I don't think we'll get a Switch 2 Direct till like September, October. Because they got Pokemon coming out as a fall game. We may see something in September where they'll tease the new like Mario, maybe Zelda. Because they need a spring game. And they need like something for next year too, so they kind of need a big lineup for next year. That ain't a chocobo. What is that? It's a chocobro. I thought that was a Wu-Tang. Yeah, man. I'm hyped that Wu-Tang's doing stuff. Now, they do need to make the Wu-Tang controller come back. For the real ones out there. Cute cat. Okay, Riff. Spellgate. What is this? I like the Beast. All grade is good. Marvel, baby. The thing about Deathloop I like was his intro. Wrap it up. I hope not. Nah, they gotta have a little bit more in the same. Oh, there we go. Oh, god damn it. That poor guy yelled. I heard him. They got me too.
I met Johnny Silverhand.
I crack a little code to make it something cute, just make it look squishy. That is true. Alright.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike.
That's me
Here's
every
Into
single
the
Monday,
Unwell.
man. Literally every Monday. Epic Game Store gives I forget. They really do. Also, did we write down when Mouse was coming out? I didn't, but I think it didn't have a release date, just so soon. But I'll write that down as a dub. Damn.
Another relapse, huh?
Get well soon.
Bro. It's 2 for a drink? Wow, this
Maybe it's
cool.
too much for someone like you.
I like the artwork.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Willie the Chili?
You still look a little unwell.
Until unwell, okay. This is not Skate.
Hey guys, I'm
What's up?
Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
Bro, what the fuck is that hat?
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we
What
just
is
wanted to make
that,
a game we could play
dog?
with our friends.
Boo.
And 20 million of you played with us.
Boo.
Now, with the help from our amazing community,
Could've just
we've
wore
built
a hat.
Splitgate 2.
Like, what are we
Why?
doing?
Because I grew up playing Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we
Damn.
could have Titanfall 3.
Bro, what the fuck?
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves,
Why
how
the
would
Call
we
of Duty-
take
I know he
portals
voted
to the
for it.
next
Yeah,
level?
I mean, he sound like it.
What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of
Shade,
arena
yeah,
shooters
that's sad.
with the scale
Well,
and
Call of Duty
intensity
actually
of
wasn't bad
something
this year.
much bigger.
I know I give them shit
Splitgate
too.
Battle
but-
Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
That's right. Change your hat though. Oh, but when I go in there and say like, you know, some wild shit, I get kicked off the stage and told never to come back. When I ask for Final Fantasy Celebrate combination, I get locked up. That guy could go in there and curse out a whole franchise. See this? See what I mean? Bro, this song gets played so fucking bunch of games, but I like it. The point that he felt like he had to make a huge statement. I ain't gonna lie, like no shade. I don't see how this is cool with Call of Duty. They hot vibe though. I like it. I don't get the Call of Duty shade. Like my man that made like a jab at Mario Kart. I feel him. I don't know if I agree with him, but at least he got the rep to do it. Using this song to talk about being original. Come on, son. I fuck with some Imagine Dragons, bro. I really do. Splitgate 2. Alright, cool. Speaking of 2, there's a game called Hades 2, Jeff.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Cool. What they cooking? Wait, is this the Mafia type game? Because I really like this. That's a sick visual. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I think this is the game we saw earlier. It may be at the Sony show a couple of months ago. Yep, it is. 1943. Damn, look at the visuals on that.
Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Oh.
Don't I look like one?
Damn, that was. I don't like that. That was fucked up.
So.
Jeez.
What are you then?
That's not okay. Project Century. Alright. Definitely gonna have a Warner label when I play that. Yikes, man.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Cool.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
All right.
Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
What do we got? What is it? Yeah, it's probably Intergalactic. Actually? Wait. Charles.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
Death Note the game? You know, that would actually be kind of cool if it was. Hi, B. Thanks for the alert.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Performance review EX.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Like what? I'm very curious
Glenwood
what this
Hotel.
is.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Okay.
What is this?
Yeah, horror game. Oh my god.
Hey! Help!
Stay close. Nope.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Now I'm like
Investigating
super
all these
confused.
strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Is this Road 9? Yeah. Yep. Resnon, there you go. Bro, that guy lied to me. He said, how you gonna bait me? Whoa. Oh, shit. Wow.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, have fun with that.
And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror.
Yeah, that is a big reveal.
Expect
It's kind of cool to end
high-stakes
it on.
cinematic action too, with much more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
All right, Jeff, well.
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing
Good job,
announcement.
Capcom. Good
Glad
stuff.
we kept it a surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. And she did a great job, everyone. Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll be watching
Stay
that.
tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world.
He probably
and deeper
did,
looks
dog.
at some of the independent games
I
we
mean,
showcased
like, yeah,
today.
the Keys Under
Thanks so
Wraps
much,
is
everyone.
really impressive.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, wow. That's a big day, because I worked that day, too. Well, GG's. There we go. Good stuff. And that was it. All right. I get to talk to chat for a little bit before Day of the Dev starts. We probably won't be streaming that, but so what did everybody think? What did everyone think about the event? Res 9 is cool to end on. We got a lot of good stuff. Like there were a couple of things I didn't expect. I think the show was pretty decent. I think it had its slow points, but picked itself back up pretty well. And I don't know. I think it was interesting. 7 of yeah, I kind of agree with that. Let me see if I could real quick. How much time been on for 2 hours and 18? All right, I'll talk to chat. We'll talk on the PlayStation screen for a little bit. That way I can see y'all and say hi. Probably a 6 or 7 for you. That's fair. I'm kind of like in between. I think it's like a 7 for me. I could see a 6 too. To be honest, like I would say my Hyper's announcement outside of the clip that was shown. Also, No B was here earlier. Let me give her a shout out. I'm feeling an 8. Bet. Okay. I feel like Voltic. I mean, did anyone like have any favorite game or games that they like? Because I can talk about mine while y'all thinking of yours. Not this Day One Perch. I gotta watch this clip. How funny was this clip? Let me hear how it sounded. I mean, I think the theme of Atomic Heart is cool. I could not get into the first one. Maybe. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I might get the game. That's fucking funny. Oh, I gotta put that up later. Thank you for that, dude. That was funny. The days of 8+ games shows are really over. You know, I feel you on that. I think Sony and Nintendo deliver on that, Charles. But what I think is like tough is I think the Sony show was the best show so far. I think Sony show was really good. Just because like from start to finish, that shit was interesting. I wouldn't say I agree with you. I don't think it's like it's the best ever. But I agree where I think like it's kind of like a lukewarm 7, 7.5 sometimes. I think Sony would probably get like a higher 7, maybe an 8. Scott Pilgrim, RB beat 'em up game, yep. Sonic and the Mech game, yeah. Mecha Break. I wrote down a bunch of shit. I said Feel That Boxing is funny. Arc Raiders, I put a question mark. Milo, The Memories in Orbit, may play the demo tomorrow. Blade and Soul, I put okay. Mina the Hollower, I'm definitely going to play that tomorrow, the demo. Scott Pilgrim was probably my top announcement. That along with the Cosmic Invasion update, Mecha Break, the Wu-Tang game, and Season 3 of Street Fighter, along with Mouse. Oh, and Project Century. I will have to, when I play Stranger Than Heaven, I will definitely have to put a content warning because my man just throwing out slurs and shit. I was like, whoa. So sorry about that, y'all. Did not expect that. I was like, my bad. So I'll definitely have to put out a content warning when I do play it. But I do intend on picking it up. Xbox is bored enough studios to a point they need to kill it Sunday. They do, but like, I mean, I have been sitting there asking for Banjo-Kazooie 3 for the longest, and they have looked at me and said, get out. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, Bethesda I think will have some good stuff. I really don't know what they're gonna do though. But I agree with you. I do think that Xbox presentation, I think it needs to do well. But here's my issue though, like, not to be a console boy for a second, I am curious to see what they're gonna do because we don't know when Fable's coming out, right? Like, is that supposed to be next year? Hopefully. And then I know there's rumors of, you know, the whole Nvidia thing with Gears and Halo. Maybe they show both. Maybe they show one. I'm trying to think what they do after that. Is it? I know they had a lot of JRPG support, which is great. Hopefully that continues. Maybe they're ballsy and show Kingdom Hearts. I doubt it. But I don't know. Like, it's curious to see so many games that were shown. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do on Sunday because I feel like we got a lot of stuff. I know the Wholesome Direct's coming up. There's the Latinx Direct. There's the Black Creators Direct as well. So there's still some gems out there. Elder Scrolls 6, possibly that could be their end game. I agree. I could see that. This isn't it that Perfect Dark? We have nothing about that, right? I don't think that shit came out. Hold on. New Perfect Dark. Where's that at? Yeah, it says upcoming. Yeah, where? That was 2 years ago. Yeah, they gotta show that. You know what would be cool what they'd do? If they were like, we're gonna go with our partners at Nintendo and you see Banjo-Kazooie show up. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm just saying. You know, get the Baron Bird. They don't really care about us, chat. I'm sorry. I hope so. But yeah, I mean, I think the show was pretty good. Too much horror games, but that's always my complaint. That Atomic Hearts game, man, what is going on there? like I was just, you know, I was casually trying to be wholesome, minding my business, and just, you know, if you haven't seen the clip exists. It's out there already. Of that, I gotta get a clip of my Scott Pilgrim reaction. I am so hyped we get a new Scott. I did not. You talking Reckless Jack like Nintendo Ninjas are watching? But here's the thing, though, right? Like, I do think that yams happened. They did. You know what? I saw a lot this direct, and as a yam appreciator, it just kind of, it caught me off guard. Like, I wasn't complaining, but I was just like, I had to keep my professionalism and regroup. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just stone face, just gotta bring it back. It's hard. Shut up. But I have to bring it back. But yeah, in all seriousness, I like a lot of stuff that was shown. I do like that Mecha Break's coming out in July, though. I do like that a lot. So I'll add that to my July game list. I think Mecha Break's gonna be fun. Do I make my Spider-Man mech? I do hope the mechs I made in the beta save. Because I made some really cool. I made an Ironheart mech that got retweeted by the official account. And I put it in for a contest. I didn't win, unfortunately. But I want to bring that back. So I did save the schematics in case it didn't. But let me check to see everyone's favorite game. So Darren said Scott Pilgrim, Beat 'em Up, Sonic, and the mech game. So Mecha Break, good choices. Stranger to Heaven really has my eye. Me too, dude, because I like the visuals a lot. So yeah, Stranger to Heaven seems like to be pretty much the game. That Scott Pilgrim game looks really good. I am hoping that, and I'm assuming we'll get the other characters from the show, because I know they show Scott and Ramona, but I would like, you know, I'm a Kim Pine fanboy, love Kim. She's probably my favorite character of the show, along with Knives. Steven Stiles, hopefully, like, you know, hopefully we get everybody. But yeah, it should be a good time. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Yeah, if anybody in chat also had a game you like or a game you want to talk about, feel free to do so. I want to play that puppet game, the boxing one. I don't know why, but it reminds me of like Punch Out with like some toilet humor, and I'm kind of like interested in it. I really am. I have a question for chat to kind of get the conversation going. Was there a game that was not shown that you hope would be shown today? And if Jern was here, I know his answer. I know that man's answer if he was here. Yeah, it seems like it could be really good. Yeah. Yeah, was there a game that was not shown that you wanted to see? There's no right or wrong answers because the show already happened. So if you said Tekken 9, you're not wrong. I don't know if that would be my pick because Tekken 8's still out, but you're not wrong. I mean, I think for me, Hades, like, I know they're taking their time. I get it, and I love them. But Super Giant, I want to play, man. I've been playing that early access for over 200 hours. I checked today. It's over 200 hours. I want to play a full game at this point. Come on. Please. Just a window. Summer, fall, next year. Leave us alone. I need something. I need a trailer. I need an image. I also want to see Zagreus again. Hopefully, please. I hope so. Anything Persona? I am shocked. Well, okay, Volta, here's the thing. I think Persona might be in the Xbox Direct. I feel like the way that Microsoft and, you know, Atlas and other Japanese themed studios are, maybe. We might also get... so here's the crappy side. We probably won't get any Marvel fighting news until EVO because that Marvel game is a PlayStation exclusive. Now, I know PlayStation and Xbox are like that, but they ain't that close to show off a PlayStation property. So, you know. By the way, isn't Gears of War coming to PS5? You know, Hell freezing over and all that. Gears of War PS5. If someone would have traveled, like, and told me this 5 years ago, I would have laughed at them. It's coming to PlayStation 5 August 26th. That is insane to think about. A Gears of War game. It's going to be a minute before we hear something. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Honestly, though, Evo's in August. So, it's early August. So, like, it won't be that long. But I do feel it is tough. Because you know what it is? This week is good. There's a new Nintendo console out. There's supposed to be a Pokemon Direct, like in July. And then on top of that, there's still games coming out in July. So, I feel like this year is a really good back-to-back with news. I still feel like something's cooking. I think Sony got one more showing them before the end of the year. I think Nintendo has definitely one more showing them outside the Pokemon Direct. So I even feel like this like September, October is going to be wild. And then Pokemon comes out. And we also get a new Donkey Kong game randomly in the summer. It's going to be, yeah, like it's going to be interesting. I don't know. I am bummed. You know what? I'll be honest. I'm going to say this. I think Silksong fans have one... like, I'm going to put up the Doctor Strange 1. That Xbox Direct's our last hope for something this week. Because I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Like, I think for them to reference it, I was like, oh, they're going to end on Silksong. Because I'm like, it has to be either, like, Resident Evil or Silksong. So when I saw the horror, I was like, yeah, that's Resident Evil. Resident Evil looks good, though. Also, all right. Is there anybody, this is a safe space, y'all know this, who the hell made Sagat in Street Fighter? Because I just want to know. Why? I was like, are you kidding me? First of all, it was cool to see Kenny Omega. I thought we were getting a new AEW game, and I was like, oh, that's AEW, sorry. Although... I can't technically do an AEW game because I don't have the licenses to those characters. But if you want to make an AEW game with Ambition and Queen Ambition, I own the trademarks to them. So I can make a whole new roster. We could talk business. You know, some luxuries and all that. I feel like the Direct will focus more on Pokemon. I think Pokemon holds up the major... Yeah, I do not think we're not getting Gen 10. Like, a lot of people think we're getting Gen 10. We are not getting Gen 10 until February. What I think is going to happen for the Pokemon 30th Direct, we're definitely getting a game. Either we're getting all of the OG games on NSO, or they're going to make an all-in-one game. I think the NSO one will happen. I thought Alex was already on the roster, but he believes in 5 and 6. Yeah, I agree. I think Alex is cool. Who didn't make it who I was hoping to make? Well, I know someone at Poison. Sorry, buddy. Mikado, bro. Like, dude, like, come on. Where's Mikado? Like, where is she, though? Like, I can't. Also, Sakura's not in the game either. Which is a crime. Ingrid over Sakura is wild. Not that I hate Ingrid. I thought Sakura would 100% be next. Because there were even, like, hints to it. And I was also rooting for Sean. Yeah, Mikado not being in as well. I know I got... Is this... Oh, wait, I think... Was I talking to Snacks about this? I was talking to somebody who really wanted... I think it was Snacks, because Snacks was talking. He was like, yeah, dog. Because he asked me where, like, Mikado was in A-Dub, and I was like, she also owes me money, like, a certain person in Final Fantasy VII who has not paid her bill, so she cannot join AEW yet. I'm sorry. I'm a businessman. The words of, I'll go rapper Jay-Z. Where's my boy Rufus? Like Rufus from FF7? Or like Rufus, is there, who's Rufus in Street Fighter? Wait, let me type this in. I thought you meant the mole rat. I was like, I don't think I could, Peter might be on me, bro. Rufus. Oh, this dude? Nah, don't put him in. Don't put him in, bro. Nah, don't put him in. Wait, hold on. Let me look at Third Strike's roster real quick. Where the hell is G? I mean, not G, Q. Is he not making it? I am very surprised. Yeah, Q would be dope. 12 would be okay. I could do without 12. I really could. But Q would be sick to have. The fat nerd, yeah. He'd be kind of. I mean, like, I like Q in there. What about? Hold on, look at Alpha Rush, Street Fighter Alpha. Where's is the homie from Alpha? I can tell you right now. Actually, do I not see him? Wait. Type his name in. Yeah. What else? Like, I know Lily takes the slot of that, but T-Hawk would be sick. T-Hawk would be so... I would freak out for T-Hawk being a Street Fighter. Like, Street Fighter 6. Now, I bring up Sagat, man, because y'all know my beef with Sagat. I think I hate Ken more, and they'll never let that guy. That guy's always going to make the base roster. There'll never be a game without Ken in it. Although, for some reason, Cammy wasn't in Third Strike. That's probably why I didn't like it. 12 was cool to me as a kid. I thought he was a Marvel symbiote. Yeah, for real. That's why I like Third Strike, because Cammy wasn't in it. I'm also very bad at Third Strike, like horrendously bad. Like, it is, like, watching me play that game is, like, bad. I can't play Third Strike for life of me. Like, I ain't even gonna sit here and be like, I'm nice in it. I'm not. Like, there's a couple fighting games I'm like, Third Strike's one of them. I enjoy playing it. I'm bad in it. It's just something about, like, the game style of it. I'm just not good. Unfortunately. But, it's cool. Trying to think what else. Yeah, so no Hades 2. Bummed me out. I was hoping to see maybe an update, especially with the Switch 2 being out. Maybe Xbox Showcase. Maybe. Please. Something. Hopefully. Yeah, that and Silk Song I thought would show up. I'm really disappointed there was no Dragon Ball FighterZ 2 I'm playing. I'm playing. I know everyone's dunking on it. I've also seen the memes of Marvel vs. Capcom. Some of y'all memes are wild. I didn't know the internet could get like that, but some of y'all like to watch the world burn. And I still have hope for MVC4, okay? Will it take maybe 5 more years? Probably. Do I still think it exists? Yes. I'm not giving up hope. I just got kicked in the stomach when I saw the new Marvel fighting game. I remember I watched Maximilian Dude, shout out to him, and he put it perfectly. He was like, it's super bittersweet because if you are a Marvel vs. Capcom fan, you have wanted Marvel to be back in the fighting game. It's been too damn long. I've said it before. Street Fighter, Tekken, MK, Smash, and Marvel. Some could even say Soul Calibur is the 6, right? When they're in fighting games, it makes sense. It just makes sense. You have to have them. Marvel was absent from that table for a long damn time. The stain of MCI really hurt. I was hoping for a day we get a Marvel fighter again, and we have it, right? But I will say it's kind of like saving the day in a parallel universe, but your best friend doesn't recognize you. It's like, you did it, and everything's fine, but the homie ain't the homie no more. So you either have to develop that relationship. I guess, put it this way, many people have seen it, so it's probably not a spoiler. The ending of Spider-Man No Way Home is kind of how I feel. It's like, oh, sweet, everything's fine. Oh, I can't be with my besties. So that's how I feel about Marvel vs. Capcom right now. I was like, damn it. I think that MVC4 is still out there, yes. But I am going to give the new Marvel game a lot of love because, one, it looks great, and two, as much as it is a weird feeling, Arc System Works does not miss. I mean, Guilty Gear was a very fun game. It still is. I don't have time to play it, but it's a great game. And they do great with arena fighters, like straight up. So, what I really want them to work on a Naruto fighting game now. That's what I want in the future. If they gave Naruto the DBZ fighter treatment, I would have lost my mind. And I would have dunked on all of y'all with Minato. All right, just making that clear. Just making that clear. I would have did it. Gotten away with it too. But yeah, that was Summer's Game Fest. It seems like a lot of people like the show. I know I've been rambling for a while. But it seems like a lot of people really enjoyed the show. Maybe saw a game or two or multiple that they liked. I'm not gonna lie, I think this was the better of the show. Was it my favorite show? Kind of. I think there were announcements that got me hyped. I think it was really funny moments. I don't know how I would rank the show. I think the PlayStation one got me a bit more hyped. But I think it was a good show. So we got what? Wholesome Direct is tomorrow too, right? I know B is streaming it, so I'm gonna watch her play. I'll watch that because I know she's an official streamer, which is super dope. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Okay, so that'd be good. I'll watch it with breakfast. Oh, it is 12 p.m. my time. Huh, maybe. I don't know how early I can get, but would y'all want me to stream it? Since it's a Wholesome Direct, I gotta watch my potty mouth because I'd be cursing a lot. Sorry. Since it's a QT one, I'll try to. If I do stream it, I'll keep it PG. Because I watch people do it, and it's really cute. So maybe we'll check that out tomorrow if I'm up. If not, I'll direct y'all to B since she's officially doing it. It'd be cool to support. Because I know she's been doing it for a while, so that's really awesome. I do know we will be the Xbox Bethesda one. We will be doing that. Just because your boy, I want to see if the new Halo's coming out. I really like. Does anyone? I know it's early, but does anyone have predictions for the Xbox Direct? Like straight up. I tried to look at like. I'll Google it real quick. Xbox Bethesda. Cannot spell Bethesda. Jesus. I almost put Bed Bath & Beyond, bro. Having a day. Predictions. I'll see what experts say. Because I don't know, and I'm trying to not be a jerk about it. I do hope Xbox does well, and I think they will. Yeah, people are saying Halo. Yeah, I feel like if they don't show Halo, what's the point? I need an After Dark stream with Atomic Heart. What the fuck? No, I won't do that. However, Celeblade DLC is coming out next week. So we back. Actually, wait. I didn't do a stream schedule. Hold up. When the fuck is that dropping? Stellar Blade DLC. Wait. Also, it's coming out on PC too. I don't think I'm buying it again on PC. However, I may think about it. Anything that shows on the MS stream will be PlayStation eventually. That is true. I'm just rooting for him now. So that is dropping. That's supposed to be June, right? Oh, I thought that said $70. Wait, how much is the DLC by itself? Please don't tell me it's a lot of money. I just spent a whole band on a damn. People were saying they're guessing it's $10 to $15. That's fine. Fuck it. Okay. People were saying like $10. Okay. Well, sure. Lunar, happy Friday. What's up, Legend? How are you? How are you feeling? It's good to see you, Lunar. How you doing? Lunar, did you watch Summer's Game Fest? If so, what were your thoughts? Y'all go check out Luna Harper. Y'all, she's absolutely amazing. She's playing some good games, including Marvel Rivals. Absolute go-to game. Go-to streamer. Go check out Luna. She's amazing. What is going on? Hopefully you're feeling better. Did you get ginger ale? I did. I got, after I said that, I actually got a can of ginger ale. Oh, man. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm excited for a couple things. Yes, Lunar, what are you excited for, if you don't mind me asking? Was there a game or games that you were excited for? Because that's what we're talking about now. And I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. And if you have any thoughts on the overall show. But yeah, Charles, we're doing Celebrate next week. We're doing Celebrate next week. Okay, I could have sworn. I'm gonna type in. It said 2 weeks ago DLC reveal. I'm gonna mute it. It's gonna be loud. Oh, it's already muted. Sweet, because I popped up. Sonic Racer was peak. Are you gonna be Hatsune Miku? Wait, who got announced for that Sonic Racing? It was Joker, Hatsune Miku, my man from Yakuza, and was there anybody else? I don't get why Mario. Well, I do get why Mario wasn't in it because it's multi-plat. Ichiban, yes. Yeah, I feel like I might main Hatsune Miku. I'm just saying. Okay, so Stellar Blade DLC, June 11th. Why does that sound like a Wednesday? Are you joking me? Oh no. Damn. Okay, so that sucks. I have AEW today. I mean, I could move AEW to Tuesday. I could ask y'all what y'all want. I don't know. I'll see how long the DLC is. I kind of want to do AEW Wednesday because, you know. Then I got to put on my wrestling voice a day early. I usually take Tuesday off sometimes. You know what? We'll do Celebrate DLC Thursday. If the DLC's not too long, I will do AEW for like 2 hours and then go to Celebrate. I'll tough it out for y'all because that's how much I love y'all as a community. I'll do it for an hour, maybe 30 minutes, and then like pass out. But yeah, once I start playing games like that, I get super focused and I forget time, so I don't want to do that, especially on a work night. But that's good, Lunar. Oh wait, Lunar, what about the Scott Pilgrim game? Please tell me you're gonna play that, because if so, I'm thinking co-op. We can make that happen. The Marvel beat 'em up. Yes, I am very excited for She-Hulk and Rocket. I didn't know what characters they were gonna pick, but I'm glad they did it. You definitely want to play? Bet. All right, we'll talk. I am. Oh, what did you think of Atomic Hearts? Because my chat was very excited for Atomic Hearts. They were very excited. Scott Pilgrim's a maybe. All right, cool. They were very excited for Atomic Hearts. You forgot about it already? There's a clip going around. Look, y'all, sometimes I just hyper-focus and that just popped up. I didn't know how to react. Yeah. Oh, okay, so yeah, I want that Puppet boxing game. Absolutely want Mecha Break when it drops in July. I think the only problem I have with Mecha Break, I don't know if it has a single player. That boxing game look hilarious. I think we gotta get it. I think we gotta get that, and we gotta play that like, I don't know. I gotta like, well, I don't know if it should be a surprise or not. I was saying for the 5-year anniversary stream that we'll play the Peppa Pig game. So that was supposed to be a surprise announcement, but I can tell y'all now. During the 5-year anniversary stream, which is July 20th. Will it be the 20th? Let's see. Yeah, we can do it 20th. Because I'll be home. It's been a long Sunday stream. We'll make it like a 5-hour Sunday stream. Yeah, I'll play the Peppa Pig game. We're not gonna beat it, but I'll play at least an hour of it, or at least until my brain cells go, please stop doing this for your health. Oh my god, when is my celebration? The 20th is my anniversary. Oh yeah, July is stacked, by the way. July 20th is the anniversary. We are 7 followers away from 2K. So if the 2K follower thing happens in June, we'll do that in June. If it happens in July, we may move that to August because July is kind of stacked. I have my 5th year anniversary stream the 20th. My birthday stream is the 27th of July, which is back-to-back double Sundays. So yeah, my birthday is July 27th. So we will be doing a birthday stream, which that will have an AEW house show. Well, kind of like a special show. Probably Street Fighter Tekken and Mario Kart. I don't know if we'll have Street Fighter and Tekken. We might just have Street Fighter. Or actually, no. Wait a minute. Marvel 2? I'll let y'all vote. Because this game right here could take a lot of my time. I have only 4 hours in this, so I gotta fix that. I don't think that's accurate. Oh, because I played on Switch too. Yeah, that makes sense. 4 hours is a crime. Yikes. I'll step it up. I'm out here working and streaming and multi-streaming and all that. I gotta play more Marvel. 4 hours is wild. I think I have way more in Steam. That's probably why. I play it. But Luna, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. I'm glad everyone enjoyed the show. Oh, you had for Resident Evil 9, friend, because I was thinking of you, my buddy Word Fangirl, my buddy Doc Brook, and Spoofy. I thought of all of you because I know y'all be loving the scary games, and I know y'all gonna be really excited for Resident Evil 9. So I will not be playing Resident Evil 9 because the first time I saw Resident Evil as a child, I yelled. And I didn't cry, but I yelled. Now, Mortal Kombat, the first time I saw that traumatized the hell out of me. Although I did play Mortal Kombat 3, because it was like a laundromat my family used to go to, and they had Marvel Superheroes, Marvel 1, and MK3. So I played MK3 because my friend was like, you want to play? And I was like, sure. And I'm a big Liu Kang main. He's probably my favorite character. Him and Raiden, I think, are my top 2. People like Johnny Cage. He's cool. But I think him, Raiden, Sonya Blade, and you know Jax. 1, his name is Jax. Like, come on. 2, he's a brother with mechanical arms. Like, come on. If I had the gun show, I don't have it. Not yet, at least. I would cosplay as him. But I'm going to get there. That's my fitness inspo. Is Jax from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I think that'd be dope. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'll check us out. I got a Discord ping. I was like, what is going on? All right, sweet. But yeah, overall, I thought decent show. Hades 2, please. Scott Pilgrim is trending on Twitter. Oh, what a time to be alive. This made me so happy. 7 playable characters. Wait. 7 playable characters? I like. Scott Pilgrim. Major game for me in 2026. Get that tweet out before I forget. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk, friend. I appreciate it. I can't believe it's like almost 8 o'clock. It doesn't feel like it. Oh, by the way, y'all, I made the announcement earlier. My Nintendo Switch 2 should get here Monday. So we'll most likely, if my internet cooperates, do a couple things. Shiny Hunt, I need to... Apparently, the shiny hunting is beautiful in Pokemon, and Pokemon runs like a actual game. It took them a couple years, but they made it. Congrats to Pokemon on their big release this weekend. So, with that being said, I will shiny hunt for a little bit, but we're going to be playing Mario Kart Monday. So if you have Mario Kart and you would like to join in, if I do a lobby, I'll see who has it. I know everyone doesn't, so there's no expectation. I know as more people get the Switch 2, or maybe they choose to get the Switch 2, whether it's later this year, next year, holiday season, whatever you decide to do as they become more readily available. If my internet doesn't crap out as much, we'll definitely add Mario Kart to the stream rotation. Maybe we do Mario Kart Mondays and bring that back with Marvel Mondays. Maybe we do Mario Kart Sunday sometimes. But I do hope to play day one. And then I did get the GameCube because I have the expansion pack. So Soul Calibur, the kickoff, I think that'd be kind of fun. We could play Link. All right, let's see if there's any other. By the way, this damn clip, I'll plug it again. Yeah, had me laughing. I'm trying to see if there's any other games or anything, announcements and stuff too, that came up that I like. But honestly, it was a really good show. It was a really good show. Super dope updates, a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend a lot of games I saw. I did write down some of the demos. Is there a trailer for? Because if it is, we could watch it. I saw the Stellar Blade trailer, but I want to watch. I want to see if there's an update about Mila the Destroyer. Oh my god! I almost opened my Switch 2 app. Sorry. Let's see if I can find it. Mecha Break, wishlist, yada yada. Mila the Howler. Let's see if there's a new trailer for that. There is an hour ago announcement. It's real quick. I'll boot it up and we'll watch it. Just make sure the volume's not too loud. Okay. Yeah, this looks really cool. I mean, there's a demo out for it. I don't see why we don't try this tomorrow. This is so sick. Yo, oh my god. Wait. What was that enemy? You fight a train? Oh. Oh, bring that back. You fight a train? I'm down. Oh, this is sick. Yeah, I am a big fan of Yacht Club's games. They never miss, and they do a really good job with their games. The demo out is on Steam. I might look up how, like the length of the demo, and I don't see why we can't kick off stream with that. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm trying to see if there's any other demos I want to check out. There was the Memories in Orbit game. Let's see. See what that's about. Let me type that in. Memories in Orbit. Okay. And there's a demo out for this. I remember starring this because this was in a Nintendo Direct. So back-to-back demos to start a Saturday stream would not be a bad idea.
A drop in the ocean. Tangled vines among withering stars. My garden, it grew boundless.
Like they made
from
this.
eye to heart.
It's so pretty.
Livelier than ever.
Like, I am hyped for this.
Yet its blooms hide deeper, darker roots.
Like, it's Metroidvania, which scares me a little bit to get lost, but I'll work it out.
Cannot ever be satiated. And then there's you again. The little sapling who wished to save the sun.
Even the combat is cool in this. Oh, that looks tough. That's going to that might be rage-inducing, but we'll make it work.
Will you give back what you have been gifted?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why I don't check out the demo at least to give it a shot. It's something about this game's artwork and style that I really dig, but I am a sucker for games with very beautiful artwork. Like I am like absolutely when I see those. So it's a good time. It's a real good time. But yeah, those games look really good. Was there anything else I wanted to show on stream? Oh, we can watch Scott Pilgrim. I know I did a reaction to it, but we can watch that again. Sorry, YouTube did an ad for the damn Minecraft movie of all movies. Makes sense, but like, I'm good. All right, almost there, and boom. The robots, the vegans, and the demons. This is, look how good this looks. Can't wait. I might have to get my Scott Pilgrim action figures out and do some promotional stuff with this. Yo, she has the power from the show too. Yeah, this is not only a day one buy, this may be a midnight stream. I am so down. What a time. We get like so much in 2026. Like I might have to go over next year's game list. Just so we can process everything coming out. Oh, ad. Get out of here, ad. Bye. I hate when YouTube does that. It's like, hey, I want to watch your reaction. You want to see an ad for something that you can't show? No. Damn it. Anyway, I am like 2026 gaming list is very impressive. It's just something really about it that like I think next year. I know we say like every year is a golden year for gaming, but I'm highly impressed. Not only with everything coming out next year, but also just the quality of games coming out. I mean, the fact that you have the Grand Theft Auto, which is going to be like the big game of not only the year, but also like I think one of the biggest games in history. But just so many other gems. A new Marvel fighting game. Like on top of that, and then now I have a Scott Pilgrim game, and there's a ton more. There's even a Resident. Like everybody is getting something, and what I think is even better is like there's still more stuff coming out. So, like, the opening year looks good, the middle of the year looks good. You already know the end of the year for the fiscal year is going to be probably the best. It's a great time, y'all. Like, I mean, I know there's a lot of like wild stuff in gaming, but also just in general with gaming updates and, interests and new stuff coming out. But whether you're playing on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, PC, even VR, like VR is getting some gems. Like it's really good to see. Don't forget about GTA. Oh, of course not, brother. That's going to be the highlight game. Yeah, that was a game I said was going to kick everything off. Like GTA, like there's certain games that when they come out, like in fighting games, Street Fighter, technically when Street Fighter comes out, everybody follows, right? Like Tekken's out, then it's Soul Calibur, then it's Marvel. Everyone follows that format. That's how GTA is. Like, when GTA comes out, you see the numbers, you're going to see record-breaking stuff, then everyone's going to follow. Maybe we get Wolverine next year, too. Please. Hopefully. I hope so. Yeah. And also maybe a new Naruto game. That's just me. You know what? You know what anime series needs a game? I'm going to speak on it. I want my Cowboy Bebop game, man. No VR, no loot boxes. Just a straight up Space Bounty Hunter game. You want to talk about money? I'll buy the collector's edition. I'll buy the soundtrack. I'll buy the amiibos. I'll buy whatever. I'll buy the statues. I'll buy a poster. I'll camp outside for it. I'm serious. There's certain animes. I did the same thing for Dragon Ball FighterZ when it came out. The Naruto games, for better or for worse, I supported those, you know. But my top three getting games, I would love. Also, Full Metal Alchemist should get a game too. I don't know how that hasn't happened. As well as Avatar, like I kind of, well, I was gonna say don't give it to EA, but they really shouldn't because they canceled the Black Panther game, which, but a game where you could have pictured Avatar, like whether you're Aang, Korra, Zuko, Avatar Roko. Not Zuko. Zuko's not Avatar. Avatar Roko, I meant. Wan or Kyoshi. Or, potentially even the new Avatars that's coming out in the new series, the twins. Which, by the way, I can't wait for that. It's going to be good. Isn't the movie also coming out next year? Listen. I'm telling y'all, we're getting new Avengers in 2026 and a Spider-Man. Y'all better listen. It's that season. I hate to say it. This year was fantastic. It seems like 2026 might be that year where I bring back streaming every day. we do it. It might be a time where all three of my consoles are fighting for my attention. As well as the retro games I'll never stop playing because there's that too. But anyway, I think I yapped enough. We made it to the 3 hour plus mark. If you're watching this on YouTube, appreciate you for making 3 hours. I don't have to separate it. Maybe I'll do kind of like 2 separate videos, the show in case people just wanted the show and the discussion. Or I might just keep it the same, honestly, because it's a whole reaction. I think it's great to have both chats. So I'll keep it one video, actually. So if you're watching this on YouTube, comment below when you see this, your thoughts, your impressions, what games you like, what games you hope to see, what games you thought were great. You can rate the show. You can give me honest feedback in terms of what you liked and didn't. We welcome healthy communication and conversation in chat, so free to do that. And for the Twitch people, thank you, lovely people, for being here. I had a blast hanging out with y'all. It was always a good time. All right, I'm going to drop XMates.social so your boy can know when I go live and all that good stuff. We'll be back mañana. Tomorrow, I should be doing probably, if there's any directs that I missed that I want to watch. Thanks, Voltic. I appreciate it. And be sure to check out all the homies I gave shout-outs to today, whether you were lurking, chilling. I appreciate y'all. Thank you all for the clips. I got to go back and clip some stuff, so I'll probably do that tonight. I have my Scott Pilgrim reaction video up probably in an hour, and then I think we'll just upload Summer Game Fest now. We won't make it wait until tomorrow. Might as well go live since it just came out. I'll probably have to go and like some copyrighted music mute when it goes live, so bear with me if it's still rendering, but the Scott Pilgrim one should be up and live for people to react to, and probably around 8:30. But yeah, tomorrow, if there's any showcases that are great that I miss, maybe we'll react and watch to it. If not, we'll just do some gaming, probably some Marvel Rivals, maybe some Marvel vs. Capcom. Again, I don't get my Switch 2 till Monday, so I can't play on it, which sucks. But maybe we'll do some Switch 1 games to say farewell to it. All right, friends, let's go see who's gonna raid. Let's go see who's live, who's doing what. Let's see who is on. All right. Let me go see how long people have been on. Have a good night, Voltic. I appreciate it. All right. I see 2 homies. I'm trying to see how long they go. Okay, you know what? Let's say hi to Spoofy. She's playing Ark Survive, and there's a new update. But I also want to ask her thoughts about Resident Evil 9. So I was like, wait, I can ask her, but I'm also going to be in her chat right after this, so we'll just go say what's up. Anyways, Car Rating chat, thank you all for the love and support and keep being awesome. Like I said, we should be back tomorrow. Sunday stream, probably it should be normal time. I might just wait till 12, and maybe we do Rivals or we go straight into Sunday Lunky, because that will get me into the Xbox Direct. So maybe I'll do 11:30. We'll go straight into Xbox, and then we'll wrap it up Sunday. But yeah, say hi to Spoofy. Probably Spoofy's awesome, y'all. Spoofy uses she, her, hers pronouns. Very talented streamer. Loves variety games, horror games, and also some cool action games. So we'll say hi to her and her lovely community. Always a good time to hang out over there. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Again, if you enjoyed the show, please let me know what you thought of Summers Game Fest. Shout out to Jeff Kingsley for a great show. Thank you to all the developers and talented people for showing off your games. And for the games that weren't shown off, don't worry, there's still Sunday. And if they don't get shown off Sunday, there is still more gaming for this year. So we're going to be all right, in the words of the great Kendrick Lamar. All right, everyone. See you tomorrow. Peace.